guys, welcome back, all you colorful dreamers. Thank you for stopping in and to watch the video. So today I have a few books to do flips of. Some are of artists that we know of, and some are books I have found on Amazon that I guess we don't really know about, or because they're considered AI. But we're not going to get into that. There are books. We color what we want to color, and, you know, it is what it is. The books that I'm going to show you aren't too bad. The first one I'm going to show you here is Anxiety Relief Coloring Book for Adults and Kids, Enchanted Fairy Homes. Now, I picked this book up because I'm trying to branch out a little bit, but this book seems like a good practice book for little, like, fairy houses like this to practice. It's not anything extravagant, but this is the back of it. The cover and the colors of it are beautiful. And this is what it is. It's by Jojo Publishing, and it says, here's a sample of the pages inside this book. Enjoy. And there's 6 thumbnails. And this is the copyright page, and it says, all characters and incidents portrayed in this production are fictitious. No identification with actual persons, living or deceased, places, buildings, and products is intended or should be inferred. And then we get into the, it is a smaller book. I think it's like an 8 by 8, I think. But it's got little frames around it, and this is what I mean about practicing. They're not as detailed as a lot of the fairy house books out there, so that's what I meant by like a whole practice book for me. Some are darker images, some look, I don't know, but to me it's a practice book, so I think it's super pretty. And it's a great book to practice with if you want to try something different. And the color combos are literally popping off, and not really all pastels either. Usually I use my pastels. I'm known for my pastel and kawaii coloring. And yes, this is very different, but I do have other stuff that you'll see because I love cute stuff. This picture is so cute. I don't know why or what it is about this that catches my eye, but I think it's super adorable. And the paper is like that Amazon paper, but it's not thin either. There's no doubles in this book. And like I said, some of them are a little blurry, but it's not overly bad where I can't see where the line is, or, you know, where anything, you know, I can work with it. And I mean, things in nature aren't always perfect. You know, there's no perfect lines. There's no, you know, solid straight lines in anything in nature. So I think it's super cute. This reminds me, when I saw this picture, it made me think of Aurora in the fairy cottage. That's what that made me think of. So I'm going to try this one and see how that one works out for me. I'm going to try a lot of them, but this video might be a little long, so you might want to pause or grab a drink. Or if you're coloring, just, you know, listen away. I find that when I do, and this is preference for each YouTuber, when I do like one book flip at a time, it takes up a lot of space on my phone, and you know, and it's really hard. So I did do that at the beginning where I did a bunch of books as a flip. And then I stopped and started doing singles to see if that would change things. And it didn't really change much. So, as you can see, I haven't broken in the spine yet because I literally just got them. And came into my little area to share with you guys. I like the little black background on this. I really do. It's so funny. And I like that they're like in a smaller size. They're not overwhelmingly, you know. I really do like this book. I was kind of on the fence about it, but they have other books as well. So I'm going to see how I feel about these books, and there's different, I guess, different types of the houses, right? So one is like grayscale, and then the others have, you know, slight grayscale, so. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, your opinions, but remember, no ugliness is necessary. You can get your point across and your thought across without being nasty. That's all I ask. Just because, again, like I said in my one video, we YouTubers do this to share our love and stuff that we have with all of you. And we are a community. We're a family. So, you know, just try to be kind. We don't get paid for this. Some people think, you know, you do YouTube videos, you get paid. You don't. There's certain requirements that you have to meet, and a lot of us don't meet those requirements, but we keep doing our channel because we love talking to people, and, you know, pardon me. And that was the Jojo Publishing book, Enchanted Fairy Homes. So there's one. The next one I'm going to show you is an Emily Chowa book. Just give me 1 second, because, well, yeah, I got the second one. There's 2 to this series, the Izzys series. So there's Izzys Spooky Adventures, Camp Creep, and then there's Izzys Spooky Adventures. So I'm going to show you both. I'm going to start with the Spooky Adventures one. Oh, this is the front. Sorry, I was getting all excited. It's one of my favorite books. This is the front cover, and this is the back. Now, if you guys recall, I have those Life in a Jar books. Those are by the same artist. And we get into Izzys Spooky Adventure title page. To all spooky girls, you've got this. Let's meet on the next page where I need your help. And you can access free bonus digital coloring pages if you follow these here. If you're not 100% sure. Then there's this little Hi Spooky Squad. Remember when you were a little and you had to, you had to check under your bed at night looking for spooky monsters? Maybe you still leave your nightlight on to this very day. Well, now it's fun to be spooky. Every page is inspired by old stories by my grandma Ida and grandpa Willie. They had some wild and spooky adventures together. Their amazing magical stories inspired me to go on my grand adventures in my imagination, but I don't want to go alone. I'm really hoping you want to. Come with me in your imagination and help me bring each spooky coloring page to life. Show the Spooky Girl Squad a taste of your magical work by submitting your favorite colored in page on Amazon. You in? Awesome. Let's get coloring. And then we get into the cute sweetness, weirdness of this. If anybody's ever had cats, you know what it's like for your cats to tear everything up. Not this bad, I wouldn't believe, but, you know. She's sitting at the bus stop. I have colored one page in this book. As you guys know, I take mine out and put them in plastic sleeves. So I'm not showing you that. So there will be one page missing out of the book. But I'm assuming this is her grandma and grandpa and her. I don't know. They're building a fort. No human allowed. Well, I guess we're not in. She's reading stories. How cute is that? Drawing their portraits, maybe. Just making sure you guys are in frame. I got a brand new phone, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm super happy with it, so. And the picture looks way clearer in this than my other phone, so hopefully it'll make a difference in all my videos as well, like when you guys see it. She's at the movies. I'm assuming they're all wearing human costumes. But if you're into the cute, spooky girl stuff, this is a cute book to have as well. She's become one of my favorite artists. I found her last year. I think it was in October or something. October or November. And she just came out with a brand new one, which is not like the rest of her books right now. It is called Enchanted Beauty. Just want to see, I'm at 12 minutes. I don't want to make the video too long for you guys either, so you guys get bored. I don't want to flip too fast. You know, you never know how fast to flip, how long to leave the page there, and it's kind of like a guessing game, I guess. And then almost done. Let's look. So it looks like you did an amazing job helping me bring my magical spookiness to vivid life. I'm so excited to see all your amazing work. Thank you. I could not have got through this spooky adventure without you by my side. Please leave a review. And these are just extra copies, or an extra page. And then you have your color test pages at the back. So that one is Izzy's Spooky Adventures. And the next one is Izzy's Spooky Adventures Camp Crete. Now, she goes to camp in this one. My book got wet, so it kind of warped on the bottom. But that's the back of it. It really did get, like, I might have to get a new copy. I'm not sure yet. But that's the back of it. And then we get into Izzy's Spooky Adventures. And all the same story, you know, Grandma Ida and Grandpa Willie stories. And then we get into when she gets to camp all the way to when she leaves. That's her bunk with the spider up top. She's thinking. All her stuff in her backpack. Spooky Girl Squad. She looks like she had a little bit of a run-in with the woods. Game night. Look, there's a Ouija board at the top corner. This kind of makes me think of The Walking Dead. line in. Catching fireflies. I've been wanting to color this picture too, so that's something I want to color. I hope you guys are all doing great out there. I know I'm just flipping, but I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you're not, I have a big hug for you. And a reminder that you're not alone. And if you ever want to talk, you can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, anything like that. And I'm going to have another big haul this month. Not that I intended on it, but it just happened. I noticed some people have done like halfway through the month hauls. Because their bins or whatever are getting too full. I'm thinking about it, but you know, I just, you know, we all say, you know, we're on a buy ban, or we're going to slow down on buying books, and then all these cute new books come out, and all these, you know, newer books that we want to test and see what they're like, and what the big, you know, why the big hype over, you know, the controversy and stuff. But we buy the books because we like what we see. A lot of the time I won't buy a book if there's no sample pictures, and if there's no YouTube flips or anything, I won't buy a book unless I know the artist's work well, then that's different. But for the most part, I usually try to see if they have like sample pictures. And this is the end of her camp trip, and then we're back to the end, and of course your free bonus digital coloring page, and then your test color pages. So that is the two Emily Chowa books. Those are Izzys Spooky Adventures Camp Creep, and then just the Spooky Adventures. Then I found this one. I wasn't sure, and then I saw a lot of her work, and I really did like it. And if any of you guys have been following my channel and know me, I love witchcraft stuff. I don't practice it, but witchcraft isn't always a bad thing. Some people take it as a bad thing, but it is all spiritual stuff. It is based on spirituality. So some people take it to the extreme when they do, you know, witchcraft. They do the dark witchcraft and stuff, but I just like the stuff. So this is WitchCraft. It's a matte cover. It's by Donna. She has a bunch of other books as well. These were the pictures on the back. And I fell in love with this little kitty on the skull. And then I fell in love with like the spell books, because I love coloring spell books and stuff. And again, something got spilled, as you can see right there. I'm so upset. So I'm trying to be very careful, because my cat knocked a cup over and I was really upset about it. So these are thumbnail pages. Sorry guys, I'm like flipping through this. Title page. And then this book belongs to here. And then there's all the sample pages and your color chart test page. Okay, then we get into the book. So it's more, I guess it's more like, I don't know. As I go through the book, I'm trying to find the words. I just can't. It's like celestial, astrology, witchy kind of stuff. It's all of it together. I don't know if I'm going to have to get a new one, though. The corners are pretty bad, but I might be able to cover that with paint pen. I don't know. But it's stuff like this. And I love how it's framed. And she has these beautiful girls with these beautiful eyes. And I don't know. I just really like it. And I just love the artwork. It's beautiful. It's got that black backing, as you can see, and then it has like a little, what do you call it? Cauldron. I couldn't think of the word. Goodness Lord. And then you have another girl. So she does break it up. She does have other books other than just this one, if you want to check her out. Just beautiful and simple. Like, some of these pages are just simple if you just want to do like a simple coloring. I love this page here. And then you have your tarot cards. So it's stuff like that. It's not like a... Some people, they hear, oh, witchcraft, oh, can't, you know, that's just not something I want to get into, but it's coloring, for gosh sakes. It's not practicing it, we're just coloring a picture. The self-love spell, and then it has all the ingredients around it, and then all the ingredients are in the bottles. I think that's cute. And just cute stuff like this. I love that. And then that's the tower, and I guess that's the lover, I believe it is. Some of them have black backgrounds, which is good. I like black backgrounds. But I like the, you can use your alcohol markers in this because the lines are thick enough that you can. I'm at 21 minutes. I'll have to do 2 videos of flips because I have quite a few books. The anti-bad vibe spell. They're really thick, really. You have your pretty girls. They kind of remind me of the Deborah Muller girls, but they're not. She has her own style, this Belladonna, but... And I love the name Belladonna because, well... absolutely beautiful girls. So you get a mix of everything in these books, so that's what I love about this one. And as everybody knows who's followed me, I'm not a seasonal colorist, so I can color this stuff all year round. It doesn't have to be Halloween. A luck spell jar. I think I'm going to color that one. There's a, I think it's all green prompt. I can't remember whose it is, but it's all green, so I might just color this one all greens of some sort. Not sure yet. But I think the artwork is beautiful and unique to the artist, so. There's that cat on the skulls. I love this picture. Medicine Doctor. Poison Apple. A money spell jar. I think we could all use that. What do you guys think? And the girl with the cat. The witch with the cat. And that is the end of that one. So that one is Witchcraft Coloring Book by Belladonna. Next one is a new one by Leriza May. It's Gothic Chibi Girls. And of course, true to Leriza May's style. There's the glossy cover. This is the back. There's 9 thumbnails on the back. And then we get right into it. There's no title page. That's the only thing with Leriza May books. There's usually no title pages, none of that stuff. It's Gothic, but Gothic and Victorian almost are similar. To me, they are anyways. I mean, in a way. They are bordered, and like I said, it is typical Leriza May style. I see her all in pastels. Oh, the cat's watching. This girl reminds me of Harley Quinn, of course. And my daughter used to watch, my youngest daughter used to watch the Monster High. She absolutely loves Monster High. She's like 13, but she still loves Monster High. And she looks like one of the girls, Draculaura. That's who she reminds me of. Super cute. I love anything Gothic, pastel, goth, anything like that. And when I saw this, I had to grab it. So if you like Leriza May or collect Leriza May books, this is another one for your collection. I like this one. Lady of Swords. It's like a tarot card. That one's pretty. I like that. I see her all in pinks and then the rest of it in like grays where she stands out. Well, that's an interesting weapon for a cute girl. I don't know if I would be, you know, like that, photo shoot or whatever, but hey. Like this one. And that is it for the Leriza May Gothic Chibi Girls book. What am I at? Okay, how many books do I have left? Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because this video is long enough, I am going to end this set of flips here and now. And I have 4 more books that I need to share, so I'm going to do another video for that. I do want to thank you, my colorful dreamers, for watching, and hope you liked the books. Leave a comment down below on what books you liked in the flips, or your thoughts, opinions, just no ugliness, again, like I said. And remember to stay safe, be kind, keep smiling, and happy coloring, my dreamers. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.